Alright, hello everyone. Thor's Hammer 3, Sniper 9, Backbone. I'm gonna probably put on Saturn here. ED2. Yeah, we'll do Saturn. Now, that's gotta be more than Goliath is. So, Saturn, Thor's Hammer. I don't know what the wind is gonna be, but hopefully, I don't know. I'd like to see like a side wind or something. Nothing too in the face. I'd like to really get it up to that long iron case if I can. So let's just see how this works out. Sure enough, it is a side wind, so that's kind of ideal, what I was kind of hoping for. However, I'm a little worried that this club's a little bit limited. I may just try to go over to this left, to be honest with you. So what it'll probably require to get over there is some kind of hook. You probably won't need that much topspin, to be honest with you. So I'm going to just use side spin and maybe one full target from here. So let's just see what this looks like. That looks pretty good. So what this should do, hopefully, is give us a pretty good angle in here. I'm hoping for a little bit straighter view. The one thing that I like about the Thor's Hammer, it's a very controlled power hook there. What I use is pretty much one full target extra for my adjustment. So the way that I'm adjusting that, I'm aiming off the left of my bullseye and then playing the wind on top of that. So I'm basically looking at the left edge of my bullseye and with a 7.6 wind, I'm kind of visualizing maybe 6 rings off the edge of my target as kind of my intended land zone. And then all I need to do is stack one more full bullseye on top of that. Now, granted, it would be a little bit better had I got it just a little bit farther. So, that's something that I can keep in mind. But with all this side spin, you'll see that, I should still be okay. I'm going to have to curl this one slightly. I would have preferred not to. But these are things that I can just try to hopefully fix on my revisions. So I'm thinking somewhere right around here. Oh, of course. So, of course, these trees are going to be in the way. It really drives me crazy that they do this crap. So I tried to go about 1 per ring. Let's just see how this comes in. It's not too bad. I would have liked just a little bit more curl, but all in all, not too bad. You can see the drawback of what I just did is adjusting the rings. It's going to be kind of a nightmare. So, that's not too favorable with how I had to adjust there. However, it's going to make the shot play out a little bit easier when you don't have to play around this bunker, like my opponent's going to right here, playing out towards the side. If I can just get that drive a little bit longer, which I can, all I'll need to do is get just a little bit more aggressive next time and maybe like 2 topspin. I just wanted to make sure that I could do that. Okay, so I'm just trying to be a little bit cautious the very first time. And then, my second playthrough, I can try to be just a little bit more aggressive with the way that I go about doing that. Keeping in mind that with a Thor 4 or a Thor 5, you're going to have more carry than me. You'll probably need backspin, or not backspin, but probably straight side spin, because topspin will potentially make you miss long right, like up towards the rough with that extra carry. So keep in mind that, my distance is only 220. But one thing that I can do is I could cheat just a little bit more left and, kind of keep the ball with just a tiny more topspin from rolling into that rough. And the more left I can get it, the straighter that angle will be. Another thing that you could do is you could do Apocalypse. And you could go with even more curl with the Apocalypse. So you'll be able to cut it harder. And the harder that you can cut it, the more topspin you can apply. And the farther that you can get it down there, you'll definitely be able to get it down there farther with Apocalypse. Be able to give yourself that much of a straighter vantage point at the pin to potentially get that nice albatross. So definitely keep that in mind. But, you know, that shot right there gives you a nice starting point to kind of work with there. So good luck, and I'll see you guys on hole 4 coming up.